my name is Alison. I'm the Programs Outreach and Youth Services Manager here at Monterey County Free Libraries. Thank you for joining me today for another October episode of Book Chat Teens. Today we are going to look at titles about witches. This program is a bit of a hybrid between our Book Chat and our Book Browse programs. Book Chat usually focuses more in depth on one title, and Book Browse gives a summary of a bunch of titles. So today I am going to be presenting 4 books on witches, and I will be honest, I haven't read any of them, but I wanted to give a big shout out to my friend and past coworker Ebony, who is an amazing teen librarian and suggested these titles that I'm going to show you today. So the first one that we have is called Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. And I am going to read you the inside flap summary. 3 years ago, Sophie Mercer discovered that she was a witch. It's gotten her into a few scrapes. Her non-gifted mother has been as supportive as possible, consulting Sophie's estranged father, an elusive European warlock, only when necessary. But when Sophie attracts too much human attention for a prom night spell gone horribly wrong, it's her dad who decides her punishment. Exile to Hex Hall, an isolated reform school for wayward prodigium, aka witches, fairies, and shapeshifters. By the end of her first day among fellow freak teens, Sophie has quite a scorecard. 3 powerful enemies who look like supermodels, a feudal crush on a gorgeous warlock, a creepy tag-along ghost, and a new roommate who happens to be the most hated person and only vampire on campus. Worse, Sophie soon learns that a mysterious predator has been attacking students, and her only friend is the #1 suspect. As a series of blood-curdling mysteries start to converge, Sophie prepares for the biggest threat of all, an ancient secret society determined to destroy all prodigium, especially her. That one sounds really excellent. So that was Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. Next up, we have The Secret Circle by L.J. Smith. The Circle's power has lured her home. Forced to move from sunny California to gloomy New England, Cassie longs for her old life. Even so, she feels a strange kinship to a terrifying group of teens who seem to rule her school. Initiated into the coven of witches that's controlled New Salem for hundreds of years, she's drawn into the Secret Circle, a thrill that's both intoxicating and deadly. But when she falls for the mysterious and intriguing Adam, Cassie must choose whether to resist temptation or risk dark forces to get what she wants, even if it means that one wrong move could ultimately destroy her. And this one is The Secret Circle, The Initiation, and The Captive Part 1. And then the back is letting me know that there is The Secret Circle, The Captive Part 2, and The Power. So if you like this book, there is more to read. Next, we have Beautiful Creatures, and this series is brought to us by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stohl, and a while back this was made into a movie that some of you might have seen. And I already know that I'm going to mispronounce the main character's last name, so I apologize in advance. Lena Ducanis is unlike anyone the small southern town of Gatlin has ever seen, and she's struggling to conceal her power and a curse that has haunted her family for generations. But even within the overgrown gardens, murky swamps, and crumbling graveyards of the forgotten South, a secret cannot stay hidden forever. Ethan Waite, who has been counting the months until he can escape from Gatlin, is haunted by dreams of a beautiful girl he has never met. When Lena moves into the town's oldest and most infamous plantation, Ethan is inexplicably drawn to her and determined to uncover the connection between them. In a town with no surprises, one secret could change everything. And this is a series of books. So looking on the back, there's Beautiful Creatures, this one, Beautiful Darkness, Beautiful Chaos, and Beautiful Redemption. There's a picture of all the covers. So if you like series, then this one might be a good one for you to check out because it looks like there's lots of other titles for you to follow up with. Lastly, we have a book that was not recommended by Ebony, but I had to include it, which is The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Season of the Witch, and this is based off of the Netflix show. So if you've watched the Netflix show and you enjoyed it and you want to, do some more diving into that world, this book will probably be for you. If you haven't watched the Netflix series and that's something that you're into and you're looking for something good to watch this Halloween season, That's also something for you to check out. It's the summer before her 16th birthday, and Sabrina Spellman knows her world is about to change. She's always studied magic and spells with her aunts Hilda and Zelda, but she's also lived a normal mortal life, attending Baxter High, hanging out with her friends Susie and Roz, and going to the movies with her boyfriend, Harvey Kinkle. Now time is running out on her everyday normal world, and leaving behind Roz and Susie and Harvey is a lot harder than she thought it would be, especially because Sabrina isn't sure how Harvey feels about her. Her cousin Ambrose suggests performing a spell to discover Harvey's true feelings, but when a mysterious wood spirit interferes, the spell backfires, in a big way. Sabrina has always been attracted to the power of being a witch, but now she can't help wondering if that power is leading her down the wrong path. Will she choose to forsake the path of light and follow the path of night? And that's the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. And that is it for our witch titles for today. If you would like to place any of these titles on hold or any other book on hold, you just need to visit our website, www.emcfl.org, or you can call our phone line, 831-883-7555, and someone will be able to help you put them on hold. And if you have a favorite witch book that you would like to recommend, please let me know in the comments below. All right, everybody, I will see you next week for our final Halloween episode. We are going to be looking at titles about zombies. I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody.